I think there's just too much here that can hurt us, so we need to be careful. Very, very, very careful. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical, this is Rimworld, it's going well, I'm loving the save so far, thank you for the support. What is the plan for today? So, no messing up today, it's going to be clear progression. That progression is going to be sorting out this giant smoke cloud because that's going to impact our crops and stuff like that. It's going to make them much slower to grow and it's just going to cause us problems altogether. I want to go sooner rather than later. I think what we'll do is we'll let Sev actually get healed up and whatnot. To be fair, with the steel plate armor being very, very close to completion, let's go to speed 3 as we go through story time. With the plate armor being close to completion, I think we'll get that on Sev because we've seen what happens if if a person gets in a fight with a mech and they don't have armor, they get sliced up, party people. Like, are all the huskies gone? All the huskies are gone. So let's just area 1 everyone. We do need to get some wood because we do need to stockpile it because where we keep getting locked inside, if we don't have wood, all of our production just stops because they're all like need fuel. Right, the plate armor, let's hit a pause. Right, there we go. Right, Sev is pretty geared up. To put that in perspective, let's go to King. So overall armor 11% to 12. Go to Sev. What a difference! What a difference! Like, that's what we need to see. Hot damn! So at least then, hopefully, if he has to stand in a door or fight a mech, he's going to be able to do that now. Let's make sure our kill box is actually opened because if it's not opened, I think the chances of breaches and stuff like that are like more when an attack comes. Okay, really, really good. And we've got the flame bow in here as well, which just makes it a little bit interesting. So what I would like to do is I might actually go unrestrict. Like, there we go. Probably way too much. But I just want to make sure that we have enough stockpiled that we can actually fuel everything, otherwise we're just an embarrassment. Which is true, but, you know, we want to be careful with our embarrassments. Research-wise, going down electricity, I think that's the only thing that we, like, super need at the moment. Other than that, very, very good. Visitors, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we got some meals. Cougar hunting trout. Where is the cougar? Oh, okay, this could be a problem. Sorry, I've got a Frappuccino party people. Like, I've moved the YouTube fame and fortune. Like, now I've got Frappuccinos and stuff like that. Never the same. Oh, the cougar is gaining. Okay, I think everyone got into position. Rhino, obviously. We probably need to sort out Rhino before we go, in all honesty. Sev is going to have to get into melee with that because it's going to get into melee with Trout. Cougar revenge. Like, what is to be revengeful about this, the Cougar? Like, I'm pretty sure you're coming at me, like, out of order. Right, Trout did get hit. Luckily, we're doing this with Sev with a little bit of armor as well, which is nice. Get the hunters closer just because of the friendly fire. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Rhino, thank you for your help. That was really good of you, Rhino. Get in the van. Nemi. Sorry, I'll set that cougar. A hunt. Nemi the king. What a hunt from the king. What a hunt from the king. Amazing. How bad did Trout get injured? He will die. Sev is still getting hit pretty hard. It is worth knowing that he hasn't exactly got great clothing under the armour. I was hoping the armour... Maybe the Cougar just got lucky, but that doesn't fill me with great faith about going against mechs, but hey ho, it is what it is, party people. It is what it is. I'll trade just to see what they've got. I don't think they'll have anything of great benefit to us, in all honesty. I can sell... I'll sell all the weapons apart from the Steel Gladius just so we have something to back up on. The one herbal medicine seems like a no-brainer. I would normally get the psychic tea, but our ideology says no druggies. And I'll take all of this pelican as well. Just because it's food to take with us if we don't just eat it in the meantime. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I think we'll have to wait for everyone to get healed up. I do want to sort out that giant smoke cloud sooner rather than later. I don't really know where to put these cows. Problem is, we just need to be careful how we expand the base. Yeah, and someone did the maths. We need like 30 foxes to get the next like benefit in the ideology because these are our so-called holy animals. Which is crazy. So I actually think moods are really high right about now. So what I'm actually going to do... So we need to sterilize these 3. And I'm actually going to slaughter the rest. Because they take up... Yeah, this is going to fail. Right, one of them got sterilized. The problem is otherwise we're going to have to... where so much food is going to go on these foxes, it's going to actually starve us out, which is a little bit of the problem. Like, not only is everyone apart from Sev, their hunger rate is 175%, we've also got lots of foxes and whatnot. So, we are going to... While we're waiting for people to be healed anyway, we're going to tank a big mood loss here by slaughtering these foxes. Probably not a clever idea to slaughter them all at the same time. My thinking here is just get it over and done with. We're going to slaughter these. We're actually, let's keep... Should I keep 4? No. We're going to keep 3. This is going to be massive mood losses across the colony because these are our holy animals. We're on a -9. But the thing is, we can't... There's just too much food to, like, want to do. I know this is blasphemy. It does give us a little bit of food, which we do get negatives. We get negatives for eating it as well, but needs must. But the thing is, like... At least the cows give us something in return. What's the wrong with cow? Okay, it's getting... Careful, I don't want it to lose the pregnancy. And then we'll try and sterilize all them. And then this is going... We'll have to put up with a couple of breakdowns, but we're accepting that. I think in the long term, this will be more beneficial because at least our food stocks isn't going to disappear so quickly. I assume the cows do eat the kibble, correct? Yeah. I love how it says they eat processed food. Like Meals on Wheels or something. TV dinner. Right, just slurping my Frappuccino. I don't care anymore. My heart's not in it anymore, party people. Oh. Right, plant cut is there. So what is Sev doing day to day? Okay, you are going. Oh, there is an advanced component there. Can we haul that? Because I don't want that to deteriorate, because that would be a massive loss. Like, I'm wondering. Down the line, I think it would have been better to set up our base here, in all honesty. Unless we look at that for the future. Just because we have so much fertile grass there. Because if we set up our base, let's say we set it up here. This would be our base. We have 2 steam geysers directly next to us. Got that fertile grass. Like, I know this... The idea was obviously early on. We had some of this wall up. We had the cliff to then block us. So I think we made the right decision. But maybe we want to think about having the real base over here. Or even like this. Problem is the base is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger at that point. But let's worry about what we got. So the plan has slightly changed just because we want to make sure food and that lot sorted. So we had to tank the loss from getting rid of the foxes, which is just a disgusting idea. The king is not happy. The party people watching are not happy. We've done a madness. We've done a madness, party people. Okay, it's only for 3.8 days, but still. Your fiancé, you're still harping on about that. Is there anything else we can do in the meantime? Just want the woods cutting. Food is up, which is nice. The problem is I don't want to send everyone out and then they have breakdowns on the way. Just looking what levers we have. Need this cotton done. Problem is like we said, with that giant smoke cloud, growing is just going to be ever so much slobber. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of mood losses, so I might have to put... Problem is we're putting a giant smoke cloud on the back burner, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, in all honesty. Like, part of me's like, I'd rather get it done sooner rather than later, but at the same time, it's just like... If we go too early and we just have breakdowns on the way, we could just die. I suppose we can run away if we need to. The problem is it's a long way to go just to run home and be unsuccessful. I'd feel confident if we had like an EMP or a smoke launcher or something like that. The tools at our disposal at the moment are just bows. And a flame bow, which is just like... is what it is, do you know what I mean? It's not really going to help us against mechs. Against humans, it could be hella entertaining, but... against mechs, it's not really going to be able to do much. I've got an exotic good trader coming over. Sadly, I don't think we have much coinage. We got an okay amount of coinage. So we'll have to see what we can wheel and deal and do here. I think Trout is going to have a breakdown. This is the episode of breakdowns by the looks of it. All in all, they're happy and cozy. We have a Manhunter pack. This is karma. Is this not karma? It feels like karma. It feels like Randy's like, I know what you did there, and I'm going to punish you for it. Good on you, Randy. Good on you. So if I go schedule under attack, they should get attacked. Just gonna check this. I've told all our people to stay inside. Let's see how they do with this. Well, they have guns and whatnot. We could get some cheeky guns here. All the foxes are dealt with. We have got some upgrades here.
Hot damn!
All the foxes are down because you go into the wildlife tab and you can see. Is that in the home area by any chance? Because they'll only put out fires in the home area. It is. So we've got some upgrades here. We make sure we extinguish that fire. Oh, this is good. This is good. They're not the Empire, so we can make them angry if we want to. I'm looking at their clothing, which I think we're going to strip. It will make them vastly not like us. Or is it just the one? Just the one we could strip. Is it going to be worth it? Probably not. Right, I'll put a bed in here. Medicine. And then we'll help you. We were never going to strip you. What was that? What did I hear? No, not us. Rescue, just to help them. Now we've got some guns. So, the best shooter, Nemi, our king. Black, what's your shooting? 3. So you have the... Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Trow 8. Come get the machine gun pistol. Rhino, come get the LMG. Yes! Massive upgrades!
Tell me it was good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me that was good. Tell me I'm good.
Huge, huge, huge upgrades. Determined to sterilize these foxes. That's a huge W. Obviously, it's a mixed match of everything. I suppose the only thing is, yeah, the only thing is with machine pistols. 6 damage, 0.5 stopping. What's the difference between that? I know the heavy SMGs are brilliant. Especially at close range, they're crazy. Oh no, the LMG's pretty good. Okay. So Nemi can have the bolt action for hunting, the machine pistol for fighting, which would probably work quite well here because of the rate of fire and the closeness. Like if you look at machine pistol. This is not the screen I'm looking for. I panicked then thinking, I've never seen this before.
Bruh.
Rate of fire, it's as fast as what I thought it would. But like close accuracy, 81%. They're going to be standing like here anyway, so... That's a brilliant upgrade. I am so happy. I'm hype on that. I'm very hype on that. I got some like rave music in the background, party people. We've just got some weapons. Loving it. I mean, hopefully he'll go before he dies of infection. Okay, I feel very good. Right, we've got Southpaw. Let's try and heal him up to send him on his merry way. We won't get criticised if he dies with us, surely, because we are actually trying to help him. Hopefully he just goes on his merry way before he dies. Because people should love us. We're part, you know, we're royalty. We help the poor man, the peasants. We probably should stop calling them peasants, though. Quest failed? What? Oh. Damn, party people. Oh, no. We didn't help someone.
Are we the baddies?
Let the pets go out here, because as you party people rightly said, they will eat bodies. So we can create a situation where they can help with the cleanup process if humans But I'm hoping that Fox will then have a nom 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 on some of these people. Pause. What have you got on your back? Smoke pot pack. I'll take that. I'll take that. Strip you. That will help with cover and stuff when there is none. Strip ammo. Yeah, Nemi's put that straight on. Perfect. Oh, some big upgrades so far. The weaponry excites me. Not to the point I need a cold shower or anything like that, but to the point where I have to think about having a cold shower. He's definitely going to die in our care. Like, what happens if I kick him out of this bed? Oh, he will leave. Cool. Right, in the morning. Let's try and deal with this giant smoke cloud. Are we still dealing with the foxes for 1.7 days? That's not too bad. We've got some meals. They will have to sleep on the floor on the way back. We haven't got enough materials to really make any cloth beds or anything like that, or any bedding. So what I'll wait is for everyone to wake up, get some meals, and then I'll send them on their merry way. And then hopefully we can get this done. I would be gutted if we have to retreat, but if we do have to retreat, then we have to retreat. I can't make it any clearer than that. Oh, 0.3 would be nice. I was saying that I haven't actually selected anyone to go yet. I was just seeing if they could actually carry anything. They can't. Right, travel supplies. I think we can actually do this in a day. Let's do this, party people. Be cool if we could get some horses or whatnot. Yeah, no. So our relationship went from 1 to 23 because someone exited it. So I probably made the right decision, because if we kept the medical bed, they'd have probably just stayed there until they died of the infection. Right, there we go. So our party people, we need to sort out Rhino. We need to remember that. We need to give him a peg leg. He deserves it. Right, let's go to the world map. We're going to war today. Come on, we can do this. What would I like to see? 2 mechs, no more than 2. It'll be, yeah, now it'll be 2 centipedes. That would cause us problems.
That is blasphemous!
I'm not... We're going to have to try and get in and out. Come on, get me on speed 3, please. We cannot fight that. We cannot fight that. Trying to get in behind. So grab everyone apart from Sev. Go. Right, then I'm hoping we can destroy it without waking the mechs, and then we'll just leave the map. So, get in a bit closer. Hopefully Trout doesn't have a breakdown here. Then once we destroy this, we're running away. We can't engage with that, because these are the little shotgun ones. They'll shred us. Like, and it's just not going to be a good time for us at all. So it's just... I think there's just too much here that can hurt us, so we need to be careful. Very, very, very careful. I feel like we just robbed a bank and got away with it. I feel like we just robbed a bank. And they're coming home. Take that as a victory! I made you proud.
It's time to make Daddy proud.
Right, they are going to sleep on the road. So then they'll get the negative for sleeping on the floor, blah, blah, blah. But The fact that we can come home successfully and the crops aren't going to be delayed anymore is brilliant. We haven't got as many foxes, meaning like food isn't going to go down. So we've done a madness. We've been very, very good, party people. We're proper grinding out the results here, I have to admit. Everything so far has gone our way. Randy's sort of teased us. He's let us know he's there. You know. He's the guy at the pub, you know. He's given us a few drinks. We're just teasing him in the minute. We're just showing him like, oh, you can have this, you can have this. You can't have this. We slap you down, Randy. Who do you think you are? I don't know what I'm talking about now. All I know is we're winning, so gotta love it.
That I love. I absolutely love.
Right, everyone comes back. Now we've just got to sort of deal with... So we got two big mood breaks. So we got the one where obviously Mole perished. And then the second one with all the foxes we've killed / going to eat. So pretty much over time, we're just going to be more golden as time goes along. Are we still getting positives for the rec room and whatnot? We are. Tainted Flakfest. Okay, you're putting tainted stuff on, so let's go current outfit. Don't wear tattered stuff, please. As cool as you look, Nemi. Don't wear dead man's clothing. It makes you upset, it makes me upset, the party people at home get upset. So, the next upgrades. Saying that, where's the wildlife? With the new weaponry, I feel very confident about taking out a load of elephants and rhinos for their materials. So let's click in here. This is going to elephant, rhino. I'm excited, party people, because it's just more armor we can put on people. So this episode, we could get rid of the smoke thing, get some guns. I know they're in a range of madness, but we've all got guns. We've got a functioning kill box. We're going to have tough clothing, so at least if we like trip and fall, we're not going to scrape our knee. I don't want to do too much because I don't want it all to get wasted all at once, though. It's the closest. A rhino over there, so let's go take out the rhino. No. Draft, undrafted. The first thing we need to sort out, I've got too many things I want to do, party people, is let's give you... We've got no herbal medicine. Okay. Right, let's take out this rhino, because it's asking for it. Not our rhino, that rhino. Hopefully we can do a lot more damage than the bows. Yeah, much better. So good. Like, we have, like... We're doing so well with them weapons.
Unleash the beast.
Right, some more rhino leather. I.e. more clothing. Come on, Randy, what you got for us? What you got for us? I shouldn't egg Randy on. I do that before, and then he throws like 30 centipedes at me and kills me, and then it's like a slight bit redundant me egging him on at that point, do you know what I mean? I mean, it's highly amusing for you party people watching, but for the King Tazastical, it's just a bit... It's a bit redonk. Just want to make sure we can try and get research pumped out, because if we can get electric... Electrics is going to be game-changing, or the cooler, sorry. Then we can start mass hunting and stuff like that. The problem is I don't want to do too much hunting because I don't want... the meat just to get wasted and stuff like that, because then it's just a pointless activity, do you know what I mean? No one really gets anything out of that. We lose a bunch of meat. I know obviously we get the leather and stuff like that, but we're in no crazy rush. Cozy, cozy, cozy. Are we back to cozy Rimworld? I think we are, party people. Rat self-tamed. Good for that. Turns out it looks like we're eating rat, party people. I'll put it down to the zone. Then when it gets closer, slaughter. Do we open an early ancient danger? Like try and get an early upgrade? Do we need to rush anything though? No, I think we... Right, why is research not getting done? So the problem is with Rhino. So what I'll do is for the time being, let's push this down. Let's get to researching. Because we need to make sure people are researching. Because the next big upgrade for the colony is just getting electrics up. I don't know if we're going to go straight into solar panels. Got a box good trader. A little bit of coinage. Everyone's very, very happy though, which is good to see. Oh, there they are. Oh, some animals. Cool, cool, cool. Right, let's trade. Let's see what they got. I was just about to say they got some cows, but... No, no, no. Yeah, apparently chickens are really good, so I'll keep an eye out for chickens as well, and we'll get some of them in if we need to. So we'll sell all the levers and stuff we don't want, or we're not going to use. So that gives us about 900. Problem is, not really much to buy. I'll take some components. Take 10 components, and then I might just take the rest in steel. So can I have 100? Because then it's just time we don't have to waste mining and stuff like that. Good little trade, I think. It's resources we'd have to get. It's basically banking all the resources we need for... Serious pain. It's basically banking all the resources we need for the cooler and... or the solar panels or wind turbines and stuff like that. So it's not the worst idea in the world. And Black is going crazy research, and so I love that. Rhino's having a little breakdown, don't love that. Lots of rice is just sitting outside deteriorating. Not good. Might have too much in all honesty. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we could do. I wouldn't mind a little art bench so we can start getting some art in just to really boost up them beauty spots, just to make the environment that little much better. Other than that, like, I don't think we can complain this episode. The fact that we were able to get guns is just crazy good. And what it means is our colonists can sleep. All happy. All happy and cozy. No one. But their boy, it has Astical. Got him a good defense. I want to see this defense in action now. Obviously, Sev needs to be a little bit more clothed, and then we can have utter confidence in him. So what I'll do is, if I go button down top and pants, do X times 5, so they've all got it. Obviously we haven't got the resources for this. This is more queuing it up, because we'll slowly be moving towards getting it all. Any elephant, any rhino, it's relatively the same defensive stats, and we won't have enough of one of them. But combined, then we should be able to get elephant leather or the rhino leather. Right, research, and so 2 people back on research is what we want. These are the scenes that we want to see in the colony. Rhino, you've just embarrassed me. Like, I'm devastated.
Everything is garbage.
Yeah, we're back to a functioning colony. Do you know why I get excited, party people? Because if you've seen my series before, we're not normally functioning like this. Do you know what we can attribute that to? Not only my greatness, Nemi. Nemi, the king. That's what we've needed all this time. We've needed a king, a leader that inspires men, inspires women. Women want to be with him. Men want to be with him. I want to be with him. What? Yeah, meals are coming in very nicely. We need to just be careful that we're not making so many to the point where they're just going to degrade and stuff, because then that is a waste. Looks like... yeah, very, very good. I was really worried about that mech cluster, I'm not going to lie. We did sort of cheese it, but I mean... if the game is going to allow me to do a loop around, attack it from the back and not wake up, I mean, like, at some point it's like, that's the AI's problem, not mine. Do you know what I mean? That's the AI's problem. And while I don't like cheese in Rimworld, I think with, like, the 500% difficulty, you have to make allowances for that. Otherwise, it's like, you've got no chance. Got absolutely no chance. Like, if I was a better player, I'd try, like... melee only, no kill box challenge or something, but I'm just like, I think that would just end in pain straight away. So happy with them guns. Would like another colonist in all honesty. Need to make sure we still keep trying to convert Sev, the outsider. Because he gives us a bit of outsider blood that isn't inbred. She does, sorry. Is a she, isn't it? Yeah. I thought Nemi would be throwing his seed about a bit more. I mean, I don't think about him throwing his seed about. I just thought he would throw his seed about. Maybe we just need to be more like Nemi and throw our seed around a bit more. I wish we could have a word with Nemi. Like, the cows are pregnant, the people aren't. What's going on, Nemi? What's going on? You're meant to have high libido and all that sort of stuff. I suppose he does have to perform under pressure, but you're the king. That's the pressure that you want. Strong episode. Everything is going well for us at the moment. And I mean, you only got to look briefly at my other series to know. That doesn't normally happen. I think the base setup is correct. The growing zones we corrected very early on. Slaughtering all them foxes, while it is blasphemy, while it is against everything that I stand for, that just means we have more food left over, i.e. we suddenly have meals. We've got 2 cows that aren't starving constantly. So hopefully that means the female Late stage pregnant, so we're going to get another cow. We're moving in the right direction. Hey! You know it's happening. That was a long-winded, like, monologue just to get to the point with the joke where I go, move. Dude, that's a bit too much work. Like, it shouldn't have been that much work, but that's why you love me, party people. Don't deny it. Don't deny it. I'm in your heart. I'm on your wall. Frame a picture of me. I'll allow it. And it's that time, party people. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.